Hit 'em up, da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Hit 'em up, hit 'em up, hit 'em up. Da, 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 da. Hit 'em up, hit 'em up, hit 'em up, da, 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 da. Hit 'em up, hit 'em up. Scott Bailey, what's good with you? Hey man, hold on, 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 hold on. I just want to say something. Shout out to Mike B and Autumn. I saw the little joint they had with the homie fuck, what was his name? Otis. They had the interview with Otis. I thought that was fire. And I just want to say, yo, shout out to those guys over there with Mike B, what he got going on with his podcast. And come learn how to cook beats with Mr.Goodbarz. Yeah, Mr.Goodbarz, that guy, that big-headed dude. What's up with you guys? And Scott, like man, those guys were doing such a great job, man. I was really I was in tune to what they had going on and what they were talking about, especially when it came to like when they were talking about when they first recorded and they first went into the studio, and you know what I mean. It was in the basement. It was the '90s, and they were talking about some real cool stuff. So like, if Mike B ever wants to have a conversation about that studio environment, and he had his other homie in there too. I think C was his name, and they were over there talking about their first time in the studio, and I was like, yo, this is a great conversation. I like this. I would love to be included in it, and I just think that you got to pay attention to the chat a little bit more. But other than that, I thought it was great, man. But we're here in the studio right now, Mr.Goodbarz Football Studio. I'm sorry I haven't been going live for the past couple of days. I've been really, really under the weather, unfortunately. But I'm back at it. Everything's good. A couple people know what's been going on. I haven't really told everybody what's been going on, but I'm at the point in my life where, you got to check out for yourself and look out for yourself sometimes. You know what I mean? Everybody ain't got to know what's going on. Sometimes everything ain't meant for the internet, But I was under the weather, fevers, high fevers, chills, colds, and you know what I mean? We feeling better now. Thank God to go to the goddess and my close friends just being there for me and supporting me, saying, hey man, keep your head up, keep. And you know me, I'm just like nonchalant. Like even when I'm hurt, like I'm very nonchalant with it. I'm just like, hey man, I'm good. Everything's good. So yeah, we got a cool little beat pack that I'm making. I'm making a horror trap pack for my man Crenshaw. We're going to do a total of 4 beats. This beat pack is exclusively for him, so I'm sorry, no one can buy these beats. Because last time I made a beat, somebody almost bought it off me on YouTube. They did buy it off me on YouTube, so I just want to say this beat is not, you can't buy this shit. You can't buy it. You can't buy these beats. And I just want to say thank you to everybody that's just been super supportive, especially those clients, those good friends, those smart people who just, hey man, you want to create art and you want to be able to show it to people and explore the world and have some fun, man. Like a lot of people, they try to make it too hard on themselves, and I think sometimes what it really comes down to is like what you gonna do, like, right? Like what are you gonna do? Like what is the motive for you to do anything, right? What's your mindset about things? What are you gonna do? And a lot of people don't want to do anything about it. And I think sometimes people just don't get it. It's about creating, man. Everybody has their opinion about something and their story and all this other bullshit and labels and labels. Everybody talk about a whole bunch of shit that don't have nothing to do with music. Everybody does everything else but the music part. That's the part that fucks me up. It's like I thought we was here about music. I thought I that's what I thought we were here for. I wasn't here to just chill with niggas and laugh in your face and hee ha ha. Like, I'm not trying to do all that. I'm not trying to be cool. Like, I'm trying to make music and make people happy and feel something for once. And I think that's one of the biggest problems. I had a guy hit me up this morning. He was telling me about Slipknot and how Slipknot is considered new metal. You think Slipknot gives a fuck about what some labels, some consumers create? No, they worry about their fucking mic preamp and their guitar pedals being on stage properly. That's what they're worried about. They're not worried about if they're new metal. They're like, cool, okay, we're new metal. Ugh, like, you don't even know what 4/4 is. Like, you know what I mean? Like, get out of here. Get out their face. Like, fucking A, dude. It's all these guys that pretend to, like, that say they love music and then they talk about something totally different that doesn't have anything to do with fucking music. And you're like, and then you have niggas like me that come in and be like, well, you could put all that in C minor and it'll work. See? C minor works. You think I'm lying, don't you? Hold on, watch this. Look. This is how I know C minor works. This 808 is tuned to C. I'm just gonna press one button. I'm just gonna press one button. I'm not gonna do anything crazy. I'm not gonna do anything wild. I'm just gonna press one button. Watch this. Look. Let's listen to that bass real quick. That shit goes up and down. What up, Eddie? I like that bass right there. That bass be smacking. That bass is smackalicious. You see what I'm saying? Man, I'm doing better, man. I feel better. I have a new insight about a lot of things I was doing. So, like, I'm gonna take that 808. Oh, you can't even hear that 808. That 808 so low. Oh, it's not any. Oh, it's because it's not being played. Let's extend all that out. What's good with you? You still on punishment, bro? He's like, yo. What was it? G? What was that? What was that, G? Nah, it wasn't G, was it? Hold up. Don't ever try to play this shit by ear. Learn the notes. So it is G. I was right. Oh, get the fuck out of here with that shit. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, see? And you just build the song up. Boom, bang. Sherrod, what up, baby? Rondo Beats in the building. Just making some horrorcore rap music. Put some 808s in. Boom, bang, 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 bang. It's F. Of course it's F. Bang, 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 diggy, 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 boom, bang, ding. It's low key metal. Bang, 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 bang. Oh, was that last one's G? bang, 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 bang. You know what I'm talking all back, you innocent. You know what I'm talking all bad like you innocent. Running on the internet. That's how them new boys be rapping. And then you get a little R, B, and C girl on it real quick, and then you throw the auto tune on him like, I don't know what you want to talk to me. I ain't sitting on the street. I just don't mind. I'm telling you know me. I show you how to rock. I ain't on the streets. I got some pain and know me. I just unlock my mind. I can show you where I be. I am that to buy. I can show you how. You don't know, sit in my eyes in the morning. And you know, in the honey, and on it, honey, and sunny and on it, gunny. I ain't saying really nothing, money. I didn't know my money, no, I'm brain. And that's it. You know what I mean? You caught a vibe. You caught a vibe off just, you know what I mean? Just, hey, if I can. To me, when I make a beat, if I can hear two artists on it, I got the complete beat. I got the complete theme, the rhythm, the cadences, everything is there. Now I have two options. I can make it super trappy and go down the trap lane, or I can make it super drilly and go down the drill lane. Or we can do both. This is not a cigarette. This is Goldie's gonna laugh when I say this. This is a lung expander. It's not a cigarette. It should taste like one though, but it's not. It's a lung expander. That's what I call these. We're gonna hit this lung expander real quick. This is what this is. This is a lung expander, and we're gonna add some drums to this fucking 808 into this beat because we gotta make 4 more. This is for a beat pack. Oh, it's teeth. We're gonna talk business today, brother. Ooh, I like business. I like business talks. You know me. I love a good old business talk. The good old lung expander, right, Sherrod? The good old lung expander. But yeah, yo, Steve, I love talking the lung expander. I love talking business. Whatever you want to do, let's get it, man. Let me know what the vibe is. I'm gonna go live for a little bit and handle for this, so I could just create this for the bro. But whatever we need to get done, we can get done. You feel me? Ooh, I like the way that sounds. It's time to add some really hard-hitting kicks and 808s and claps and stacks and stuff. All right, let's go to our Detroit sound kick. We got a Detroit sound kick. We got the Detroit flavor sound kick. I like that. We can add some flavor to it. We're gonna add some morage to that. Go ahead, smoke them if you got them. Smoke them if you got them. I told my doctor I smoke weed. They looked at me like, that's not a drug. I was like, ooh. I was like, ooh, I like the way you talk, doc. Out my mind. I didn't know. On my run, I didn't know. On the time, on the play the role. I just show you all the moves. I can show you all the moves. I just play my role, cause I show you all the moves. I just play my role. I can show you all the moves. I just play my role, and I do it so smooth. Look. Yeah. Hey. Go and walk with a nigga if you want to. If you only don't know like the I should know not like go. Goku. On and on, on and on, and it means some on and all of it, and but then from on and ooh, I like that. Hold up, let's catch it. Hold on. Ooh, I like that. Hold on, I gotta get that. I gotta cut that right. It's it's gonna be 3. Okay, it's gonna be right there. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. And I'm gonna make the other one go low. Oh, and then you gotta make it go to that. You're gonna send it out. And then gonna make that a slide. And then we'll bring it low. Ooh, that shit's cutting. Ooh, I like that. Hold on, let me go change the ATS. Let me change the attack, delay, and release on. Like before the second snare comes in, right? And then right goes off for the kickoff. I'm gonna have that little open. Because you can say that and you know what I'm doing, but the that I'm teaching don't. So I gotta slow it down a little bit. So when you say like, "Yo, add a delay," you're the 5th producer that goes on either on YouTube, Twitch, or Facebook that tells me like what to do, and then I'm like already doing it, and I'm like, "Yeah, man, I told you I was gonna do it," and then and I'm like, I'm gonna be real with you, like I'll be already doing that shit. It's already in my head to do. And I just take my time with it so I can show people. So I can show people what I'm doing. Because a lot of people don't know what the hell I'm doing. It's just funny. They be like, yo, hey, yo, boss, add the kick and add a little bit of attack and delay on it and pull the attack at 20% so it adds a little bit of sustain to it. And I'll be like, yeah, nah, man, I did that. You know, I already did it. Hey. Ooh, I like, I just say, I like weird. I don't do anything perfect, bro. I just create, man. I don't give a fuck what that shit sound like. As long as my shoulder is doing this. When you like, that's all I do. As long as that shit make a weird noise and make your shoulder bob. Hey, kid. I think we worry about so much of the complexity of creating, bro, that we forget that this shit has to be fun. I swear, I be looking at niggas, but they be writing. You ever sit down with a rapper? They be like, you come in for the session, and they sit down for the session, and it's like, you know what I mean? Like 2 hours went by. Y'all been chopping it up. Shit cool, but it's only a 3-hour session. And you know what I'm saying? Bro got like a 17, 16 bar verse left. You know what I mean? He looking at the verse looking at him. You looking at him. And everybody, the tension's on. The nigga be over there sweating in the corner. Sweating. Trying to write. I'm like, I say, hold up, player. Here's a Gatorade. Here's a water. Here's this blunt. Relax your mind, man. How was your day today? Well, man, I was walking down the street and fucking, you know what I mean? I took the fucking city bus today, and this bitch was flapping her gums like she had her legs open in the wind. I said, that's a bar. Write it down. She had her gums flapping like her legs opening in the wind. Oh, now we got a verse. Then they finished their raps, and then we got a perfect song expressing their emotion, what happened to them in that day, and they can come back to it and be like, damn, Bars, you did that. I do it every time when I rap. Hey. I need a really crazy. Oh, I'm gonna record my shaker. I got this Native American shaker. I need a crazy hi-hat sound. Oh, I can't put that out on plastic. I'm an idiot. I swear that shit hit like a bogey, but that is not a bogey. Oh, let me see what it sounds like. pill bottle sound. Hold on. Oh, that's that pill bottle sound. Oh, that's how they be doing that shit? Okay, let's get it. Go. Need to get a pill bottle. All right, bet I got the sound. Oh, did I get the sound? No, I didn't get the sound. Damn it. All right, let's get the sound. There it is. Ooh, that's way too loud. Ooh, bring it back. Back here. That's way better. Hey, compress that, bitch. Ah. Yeah, skirt me. I love this new FL Studio because you could take anything and pre-compute it. So let me do is to get it right here, and then scrape it down. Scrape it down real small. And I'm gonna just make it a unique sample. Make that a unique sample. As y'all see now, that's in my studio. Y'all hear that sound? I just said this at the beginning of the stream. No one can get on this beat. No one can buy this beat. I just had someone do this to me yesterday, the other day, well, the last stream, when I was like, yo, this is a beat pack. I can't sell these beats. And then fortunately enough, the person I was making the beat packs for came into the stream, and the person that wanted to buy the beat was in a different stream. He was on YouTube, he was on Facebook, and I said it, and he was like, who wants to buy that beat? I was like, well, it's technically yours. He was like, tell them that they could buy it from you and just make me another one. And I was like, oh, okay. I was like, that's a win for me. But this beat is specifically for somebody called Crenshaw. He's an artist. I think he's from Detroit in the Midwest area. He's a juggalo. He does horrorcore type music. But he hit me up specifically, and he was like, Barz, I need some trap shit, but I need you to make it honky donkly, crazy, horrorcore, creepy crawly thing on your face, and trappy. And like if Thing had crack in his fingernails and he was scraping it off into a bag and selling it to people. That's how much horrorcore, that's what he wanted. And I was like, that's a great idea. So this is what we have here. But I can make beats where people can hop on. I got you. I make so many beats every day, bro. Especially the fact that I got Spawn now. You haven't seen how Spawn works. I don't know if you've seen Spawn the VST, but the fact that the way Spawn works and like just my drum arrangements and way I put things together, it just works so well. So I gotta do the beat pack. Let me do the beat pack first. Let me smash out the beat pack, and after I do the beat pack, I'll pull a little free. Usually I try to drop 10 beats every 2 weeks on my BeatStars. I think that's a good ratio of beat creation for me as I work with my artists, because that's 5 beats. That's a beat a day, basically. You know what I mean? That's 5 beats a week, and that's how I deter my self-creation for being a beat maker to being a rapper to being an audio engineer. So you got to give pieces of yourself to each craft, especially when it's all involved. Each cog moves music. So that's how I look at shit. I'm fucked up. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. But this is how I work. This is how I work. So the way I look at it, I have 3 main things that I mainly do to keep my music career functioning. Damn, all that fucking ash landed on me. To keep my music career functioning, and that is beat making, rapping, and audio engineering. So I take those 3 crafts and I look at each, and like audio engineering has to do all of it. So no matter what, I'm gonna still be doing audio engineering. So no matter what, that's in the green. So I take my rapping and I'm beat making, and I say, okay, every 5 beats, that's 5 beats a week. And then I got my clients, I work with them, audio engineering, and I got rapper me, and I say, hey, make a song once a week. And that's how I keep it. So I can just say I'm creatively focusing, and then sometimes I can bullshit in the beat making, and then I could just give the clients what they want. So, cause I gave up on, like, nah, man, you gotta do it this way because this is the golden rule in the golden age, in the golden golden, golden, golden. I'm done with all that. I said, hey man, I'm a solutionist. Let's make it happen. What you trying to do? What are you trying to accomplish? Is my first ask of anybody. What are you trying to accomplish? Oh damn, I'm recording. And after that, I go to plans. And there it is. Where is that at? Oh, it's not even on a plane yet. And I'm gonna throw my shaker there too. Oh, I don't like how it drops. Do it like that. And then add some reverb to that shit. I'm gonna extend it too a little bit just to make it feel like elongated, just like. And then you cut it to the point more. Like right there. And then you just go back. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like that. And then you so you go to the equalizer, right? This parametric EQ is really, really, really important. A parametric EQ is an equalizer. It has 7 planes, 7 dots, right? You have lows, low mids. Oh, you got sub, bass, low mid, mid, high mid, present high, and treble high, right? So I'm gonna take this and remove everything I think that I don't like about that shaker. So this is the that's the shaker, right? And as you can tell, I don't need that low. I want everything right about right there. Crisp. I want that shit to sound like a bowl of Rice Krispies, bro, when you first hit it with the milk. Splash. Nigga, that shit sound like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And then you add a little bit of reverb in that bitch. Ooh. Toasty, and you just pull it back. And then I'm gonna be an idiot. And I'm gonna down tune it to make it sound dark. Just put it in key. Put a soft clipper on it. I'm gonna add it. No, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna add a waves compressor on it, and then I'm gonna add a soft clipper. Cause that waves, I'm push it with waves, and then I'm gonna add a soft clipper to control it. Look at the compressor. I think that shit's fun. I don't know why I put in the waves, cause waves is $80 now, and everybody's like, "Oh, what is it?" I'm like, "Dog, it's the best plugin. Y'all, it's all the shit y'all niggas want to do. Turn your household products into fucking instruments. That's what I do. Unless it's just me." See? Now it sounds like it's part of the beat. That's this. that's what that is. Now I added some nature to that shit. And that's a real turtle shell. That's the inside. Look, hold up, Doc, pause. That's the inside of a turtle that got recycled and used correctly to create an instrument of joy and triumph within a native community. And I can touch it, apparently. Unless I give permission to someone else. I don't know. My wife told me something. I can't let just anybody play this. I can't let, y'all just can't touch this. She said, I gotta fight. She said, if you try to touch, I got beef with you. That's what she said. I don't know what that means. But I gotta do that. But she said, I gotta allow people, I gotta give them permission to use it. You can't just grab it and just grab it. I didn't, it was placed here. So that's the crazy part. I didn't even ask to use it. It was placed here for me to use. It was placed in my studio. So I don't know. Then it came with rules. I didn't know what the hell was going on. Now I'm using it to make trap beats, horrorcore trap beats. Isn't that something? I just told Shorty pull up in a V. Every time she knows me, really bars in the team. Everybody know I'm mean, but I can show you how I clean up on the scene. Every time you wanna see it, what? I be on the move. Team thought on the grind. I'ma show you all the moves. Hey, I don't know what the hi-hats. Yo. Yeah, my mind is impeccable. But my handwriting's not legible. It ain't. I don't know why. Oh, what compressor is that? Oh, that's Waves, bro. That's the CLA 2A. That's the 2A. I use the CLA 2A. I sometimes use I use for my vocal. I'll show you my vocal chain real quick. I don't mind pulling that up. So I'm gonna show you my vocal chain for when I'm mixing vocals. I'm not mixing vocals at this moment in time. I'm making beats. So this is my vocal chain. It comes with a SSL channel. That's an E channel, by the way, not a G channel, because it's two different types of. Because a G channel is for instruments and the E channel is for analog to digital conversion for microphones. I had to find that out the hard way because I started using a G channel and I'm doing all the edits in what Leslie Braithwaite was doing. And I was like, what the hell am I doing? Why my lows don't sound the same? And then I found out, and I look at the bottom of the thing and it says E channel at the bottom of this shit. Like right here. And I was like, oh, I'm in G channel. And I was like, oh, so it's two plugins that have that same solid state Logic look, but it's one is an E channel, one is a G channel, one's for instruments and one is for vocals, and it like cuts at certain vocal ranges. But I start with an SSL channel, E channel, and then this is a different compressor than the one you're looking at right now. I use a CLA 76 for the second, right? I cut my analog off, and then I go into a de-esser. This is all Waves. This is all Waves plugins. And then I go to a R compressor. I compress again. So I have two compressors and two standpoints. Oh, that's my phone telling me to stand up. But I have two compressors. Bro, I have the same things. I know, it's Waves, bro. Everybody got Waves. Waves, I'm just showing you how to use it. We can all have the same plugins, but if we don't use them correctly, it's just, I'm going to use them a certain way and you're going to use them a certain way. But this is what Leslie Braithwaite uses. If you guys don't know who Leslie Braithwaite is, please go look him up. Multi-Grammy winner of all time. I watch all his videos. He did everything from Young Jeezy, TLC, to Beyonce. All engineering on analog to digital hardware. And big shout out to my bro, Glenn the Snake Robinson. He taught me some shit too. Stonefather, what's good with you? Guys, I have